Johnston with Average Advocate, and today I was going to briefly talk to you about International Day of Charity. So I was like, what is the point of International Day of Charity? Is it just another day that we as charities get to say, hello, please give us money because we are a charity? And that's what I was assuming it was for, because I didn't really understand what the purpose of it was. So I looked it up, and the purpose of it is to create awareness for charities, which honestly I think is kind of silly until I realized that it was the Hungarian government who decided to put it out there and want to create solidarity for charities, and we want to work together, and we want to create awareness for it, which I guess might be a thing if in country. So maybe that's what it's for. Regardless, the UN decided to make it the International Day of Charities on something that actually had a little bit more meaning to me, which is the festival of Mother Teresa of Calcutta. So if you don't know who she is, she's kind of famous because she's a person in India, Calcutta specifically, who started these homes for well, she did a ton of social work and social justice work, and kind of helped bridge the gap between church people and justice work, and really kind of paved the way for charities in many senses to be good. She worked a lot with the dying, those who are passing away, and she also worked with people with leprosy, and I've known people who have gone there and stayed there, and it's completely transformed their lives, because you have to be so selfless and so caring, and really get into the midst of the pain and the suffering of a lot of the world, especially in that part of India. So her charities still go on today, and they have a festival for her because today is the day that she passed away. She also won a Nobel Peace Prize. But what I think she's probably most known for is her amazing quotes, like do small things with great love, or gosh, she has quite a few good ones, and I can't think of them off the top of my head. I've been posting them in my stories throughout today if you want to check them out. But this one is my favorite, which I stole this from our housemate Megan, but it says, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples." So I like this because it really kind of just brings down the idea that we're not in this alone. We're not trying to save the world or rescue the world. We just do what we can and hope that the ripples pass on. And so that's kind of been one of my mantras for the last many years, is recognizing that I can't really do very much, but I can do what I can, and I hope it creates many ripples. Some other ones that I just remembered, another good one. She has another good one that she has family. Another good one also. So anyways, that is what the whole International Charity